Oh shit, the video's on. All right, I better put on maybe some Iron Maiden. Man, I can't be rocking out to I want your love, I need your love. Chic, that's right, freak out. Good times, 1975, 1978, Niles Roger, just smacking that bass, biatch. Disco's a lot of fun. You know, over summertime, a couple months ago, I was able to check out this band. They were a cover band, tribute band to Earth, Wind, and Fire. And when you see a band that's kind of soul sexy, little rhythm, little blues, little disco mixed with horns, so cool. I've seen a lot of rock shows, okay? I've seen Kiss enough to where I can... Paul Stanley says the same thing, the fire, the blood, and the same show. Like, I'm so glad Kiss retired. I'm one of their biggest fans. And I prayed to baby Jesus the last 10 years for them to please just hang it up before they embarrass themselves. So thank you, Kiss. Okay? Thank you, Jason. I have my Jason hat on with my Jason Friday the 13th hat. And I'll tell you what. And hey, David, good to see you. If Kiss did not retire like 2 weeks ago, I would have hired Jason Voorhees with a hockey mask, with a machete, to go on stage and literally probably cut the boots off every single one of those guys. Because I'm like, please don't ruin my Kiss experience from 1974 to 1978. Because I'm an old school Kiss fan. 80s was great. 90s was good. That album Revenge is really good, you know, with Unholy and Domino. But after that, whoa, baby. All right. So anyway, I was rocking out to some Chic. I kind of like disco. It's kind of fun. All right. All right. Well, David, good to see you, my brother. All right, man. Hold on. I got to get one of my Jason dolls because I bought a Jason doll. And when the lights of this commercial building turn on, Jason, he dances. And I want to show you how I dance too. Being a white person, born in Santa Barbara, I came out of mama and I was white. And I don't have a lot of rhythm, but I have a lot of blues. Okay. All right. Now, when you are into Friday the 13th, you buy everything and anything that has something to do with hockey masks and kill, kill, kill. Ah, ah, ah. And look at this. You see that little guy? Now, I know it looks like it's shaking, but this is This is one of those where when sunlight or light hits this, Jason does a little dance, makes a little love. He gets down tonight. And look at that. That little sexy biatch. No one is sexier and cooler with a knife than my buddy Jason. Now, since I'm his bestie, he leaves me alone. He does not give me free circumcisions, although he could, because if he looks at me and I get pissed off, he could totally like end my Wang Chung. Everybody Wang Chung tonight. Oh yeah, he knows how to Wang Chung. So thank you, Jason. Hold on, I just kiss his little head. I rub his little head. Do you guys remember that show Benny Hill? Do you remember Benny Hill? Like do 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 do, and Benny Hill would run around. There'd be like this old little man. He was like 85 years old. And Benny Hill would always pat his little head, that cute little head. And then like every other scene would be like a girl's boobies. Boobies, bald heads, Benny Hill, everything with a B. I love barbecue. I love bums. I almost said buttholes. I don't know about that. I mean, I guess I have one. I should embrace it. So, Jason, I got to put you away. All right. You know, I've had a lot of fun today being a professional smartass. I've hit an all-time high of being a smarty pants, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Grow up? Nope. Haircut? Nah. Not at this age. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, and when you have like basically dog hair, yeah, it's like horse hair mixed with dog, like mutt. I probably smell like Mutt Lang. You know, if I went up to Canada, I could probably date Shania Twain because she was into mutt. Do you remember? She married Mutt Lang, became the biggest star in the world, and then decided that she wasn't really into the mutt. The mutt and the butt, it didn't happen. So what she did is they switched. Her best friend, all right, she married her best friend's husband, and then her best friend, her ex-husband, married Mutt Lang. They did a switcheroo. They're like sharing each other's, like lasagna. Like last night I had lasagna at Jeff's house, and I think lasagna tastes better the second day. Hi, Tracy, by the way. Kiss. Mwah. All right. Yeah, I love lasagna on the second day. And I have a lot of food from the Jeff Middleton Christmas party. Thank you to his mom, Susan, by the way. Um, and I think sometimes when you have food the second day, I don't know if it marinates. Is it marination to the max? But what is it called? Marinate. I don't know. But the juices, it's in your freezer or your fridge, or I don't know what it is, man. But oh my God. Uh, these little things, I don't know what they're called, but they're little tiny little puddings. And you get these little spoons. All right. Normally you see it on Miami Vice 1985 episodes where they have a spoon and they're like this. But you eat them with spoons. But since I'm born in Santa Barbara, all right, I use these big ass spoons. I use the big ones that I eat cereal in. So what I did, not to date myself, but it's been a long time since I've had a cherry. You know what I'm talking about, girls? Hi, Lisa, by the way. And I got Smoking Hot Lisa and Tracy in here. So, David, enjoy the girls. There's more girls in the chat room than the guys. Man, when I wear my Jason Friday the 13th hat and I eat cherries, and I think, what is this sorbet or what is this? Is it souffle or what's chocolate little pudding? But it's chocolate times 10. I'm not kidding you. This isn't for everybody. It's really chocolatey, but I dig it, man. I know it's all fattening, and I don't care right now. Sometimes you just eat and you don't give a shit. Like, you know what? So I'm in a coffin. People come and go, oh God, that Cory guy, he was so full of shit, but God, look at his abs. His body is just amazing. He probably didn't have chocolate pudding during all the videos and all that shit. But oh God, his stomach is to die for. Too bad he's dead. Screw that. I'm gonna have like me some chocolate right now. All right. What is this? I mean, it's not chocolate, but it's fancy. It's where you have your pinky out like this. Right. Oh my God. Damn, this is chocolate times 13, not 10. I hate to eat while I do video, but let me just please have one more bite. I know nothing's grosser than watching someone eat or chew, but I got to do it just one more time. And then I can continue with my lovely video for my lovely girls, Lisa, Tracy, and my lovely friend, David. I'm just cool. I'm cool like that. That's all. All right. Yesterday I had a little party, had a little shindig, got together. I said, hey, let's have some fun. Let's see how many calories and sugar and presents we can possibly have in one day. And boy, I freaked out and just hit an all-time high. Not only at Jim's restaurant after the car show meeting, man, I have got Hershey bars. Look at that. They're going straight in the freezer because I love frozen chocolate. Oh my gosh almighty. I even have hunky. Okay, see, I was born a white person in Santa Barbara. I'm called a hunky. Look, it's hunky chocolate. How cool is that? You know what? But sometimes I have tans. So look, I'm kind of tan chocolate and hunky chocolate. Oh my, how cool. I'm like Opie of the Andy Griffith Show. Oh, it's called Cookies and Cream. You call me crazy. All right, I even have peanut M&Ms, and I have ones that are filled with peanut butter cups. So it's like Reese's Penis. I love those. Oh my God, they're so tasty. Yummy. Call me Sasha Fierce when I eat those. So anyway, all right. Well, I'm having a good day today. I'm promoting my business worldwide. I've been on the phone to the Philippines, to France, to Fiji. I have been rocking and rolling with a couple people in America, helping them get their business going. There's nothing better than having an online business. You can sit with a Jason hat with no underwear on, in a Kiss shirt that I got at, I think, Walmart for $13.95. And you can have fun and you can make money while eating chocolate with your friends and talking about Hershey candy bars. Okay? I'll take that any day than usually going to work somewhere because I've done that a lot. And I don't mind working if it's radio or entertaining or if I get to show off or act like a horse's bumhole, because sometimes acting like a bumhole's fun. Everyone makes fun of bumholes like, ooh, gross. How can you possibly want to be a bumhole? I'm like, hey, don't knock it until you try it. Acting like a bumhole is fun. Ask my friend Tracy because she likes chocolate. Oh, you know what, Tracy? I have a good memory. I've seen your bum too. Remember when the late and great and my co-host, Jamie Valley, we were doing a show. I did 625 shows, Pure Rock Radio in Las Vegas, and I've done a ton up here. but I remember Tracy showed me your bum, and I appreciate that. So high five to Tracy Cunningham. And I'm sure her husband or someone is going, "Oh, you saw my wife's butt?" And I go, "Oh, no, I'm just kidding." I didn't. I mean, I lie all the time. Maybe. Maybe I don't. All right, Pure Rock Radio. That's right. I have it live right now. If you put it on Pure Rock Radio, you know what I did, Tracy? I'm talking to my friend Trace. What I did is I opened up my catalog of 75,000 songs on Pure Rock Radio. I have Donna Summer going into Iron Maiden. I have brand new, like never released Van Halen going into the brand new Sebastian Bach, which is awesome, going into like disco songs. So it's pure rockless radio right now because I didn't care. I was in a fun mood today. Sometimes you just get sick and tired of hairband shit. So I went ahead and I hit this button. I literally have every song under the moon on Pure Rock Radio right now. All right, and Tracy's alone. So let me give out your address, Tracy, and I'm sure you have probably 5 or 10 of my maniacs that follow me. They'll be over in your front yard going, "Well, I'd like to see her bum. Does she have like a pretty bum that I can see, Cory?" Maybe only the left cheek. All right. So anyway, earlier today, and pardon me where I have a little swig. I need a little swig. I need some go-go juice. Hold on, guys. That chocolate pudding times 13, holy mackerel. That's got some kick. Anyway, getting back to my storytelling, okay? Yesterday I was at Jim's restaurant, and I got some really cool gifts. And one of them was a box of waffles that were, it was completely sealed like it was from Eggo, the waffle company. So my friend, who's a smarty pants, his name's Ray, went to a high school with my mom in 1961 in Jordan High School. He goes, "Hey, Cory, I got this lying around here. Just take this home. Happy birthday, kid, and Christmas." Because my birthday's kind of close to Christmas. So Ray and his lovely wife, they gave me like this little Christmas present in a bag yesterday. So I came home and I literally thought it was a waffle maker because it's a completely sealed box, a real box of Eggo, Lego, my Eggo. You guys know what it is, okay? So anyway, Ray's all, "I sure hope the hell that you don't realize or think that what's inside that box is what's on the picture of the outside of the box." So then I'm like going, okay, no, wait a minute. There's no way, because I looked at the box again and it's got that perfect tape that's sealed, even stamps. There was like stickers on it from like it was mailed that was completely sealed. So I took my scissors. These are my scissors. I give free circumcisions or free trims. I ain't cutting my hair, but I will cut just about anything else with these little bad boys. These are about $2.50 at Walmart, by the way. And so I opened up the box and I got me a coffee mug. Now, I'm a big coffee mug guy. Everyone knows that if it's something foul or offensive, I will drink out of it. Okay? Number one, I'll drink anything. Number two, I'll drink out of any coffee cup that's absolutely offensive or naughty. I'm totally into that. I don't care if I'm 85. I love naughty shit. And it's always going to be fun for me. So I'm not growing up. You know how many times I do videos and in my inbox I get someone going, I watch your videos and I can't believe you act this way. I mean, aren't you embarrassed? And I'm like, no, I'm not. So anyway, I got me a cup. All right, this cuppeth runneth overeth. Dolly Parton, she would really appreciate this cup, okay? This is the cup that I had inside the Eggo Lego box. It was a gag gift. Ray burned my ass good because I came home. I totally thought I had like a waffle type cooker thing and Lego Eggo waffles and stuff. And instead it was one of these cups. Okay, now I have to go like this because like I said, Facebook has the sense of humor of feminine products. Okay, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Facebook has suspended me about 8 to 9 times because they have zero personality, zero sense of humor, and shame on them. But you know what? They own Facebook. I don't. So I have to do certain things to this cup. So I'm going to cover this, and it's okay. I can totally do a video like this for probably about 15 to 20 minutes, and that should be enough for me before I finish. I mean, before I end my video. But anyway, I get thirsty when I drink, when I hold this, and it's hard. It's a lot of work to, just kind of talk at the same time, look in the camera, try to make sense, teach all my folks in Live Good about how to promote and storytell. Now, I had a lovely young lady, and this is for you, Shirley Coleman. All right, I just had a lovely chat with her for about an hour, setting her up with some things that I recommend for her business. And I said, storytelling is important because people join people in business. All right, I mean, you can join a gym, you can join a lot of stuff. You can join the army right now. But when you join online businesses, you join people who belong to that business. Number one, you want to have fun and you want to story tell. All right. If you want someone to come online and go, hey, I got protein powder, it's the best. Hey, God, our magnesium power. Whoa, wow. We have methylene blue. You put these tablets on top of your tongue and it turns your tongue completely blue. And then on top of that, it makes your pee blue, like a Smurf. You know, like Papa Smurf when he drinks too much beer? Pee's blue. I'm totally into that. No other company makes you pee blue. We do. And we do it for 17 bucks for a month. That's all it costs. Oh my God. So storytelling, it's effective on online business. Okay. Some people want to know where you've been, what you do. Were you born in Santa Barbara? Yeah. Did you love skateboarding with Tracy Peralta and you liked long blonde hair? I did. Okay. Uh, did you like Bay City Rollers? Secretly, I can't admit that, but I rocked the shit out of the Bay City Rollers. If they were still alive, the lead singer died, unfortunately, rest in peace, Leslie. But if the Bay City Rollers were probably in concert right now and Bang Tango or Van Halen was across the street, I'm not ashamed to say that I would probably go to the Bay City Rollers because I've seen the other bands 100 times. I'm totally into the Bay City Rollers, although it doesn't make sense. But I'm trying to warm up. What I'm doing, guys, is I'm wiping off my cup. Okay. So for Facebook, I'm not doing anything weird with my new mug from Ray Tennyson, who went to high school with my mom in 1961 in Jordan. How do I know this? Because he brought the yearbook to the car show, and I saw my mom. My mom was young. She was 15 years old. By 16, she was busy doing other stuff, and she moved to Santa Barbara. And a couple years later, guess what? I came out. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I came out. I came out okay, I guess. It was smooth. I remember coming out of Mama. It was like in the 60s. Bay City Rollers weren't formed yet. Kiss wasn't formed yet for like another 8 years when I was born. But you know who was around? Rolling Stones. I looked up the number one song in the country when I came out of Mama, and it was I Can't Get No Satisfaction. And that's something that I live by just about every day because I'm always chasing the high, the perfect laugh, the perfect how much money factor. I'm always chasing something, but I just can't be satisfied. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, looks pretty good. All right. But hold on a second, guys. I got to get me a little bit of ice. Cheers to y'all, fine folks. There you go. Got to fill up my cup because this cuppeth, it runneth over. Cute little cup, isn't it? Just adorable. So, anyway, today, I met a lot of people worldwide. That's kind of cool about this business is, 12 to 15 hours ahead is Singapore and a lot of other countries. I think they're called Japan. And even though they're barely on the other side of Hawaii, I can fly to Hawaii like in 3 hours from here. But it's the international date line. So even though I can get to Hawaii literally in hours, if I go across Hawaii and land in Japan, they're 15 hours ahead. It's crazy. Like, it's Monday. Yeah, it's about Monday evening. It's about 5 o'clock right now where I live. And right now, it's already Tuesday afternoon with people that I am talking to. Cheers, you guys, by the way. I like to drink purple drinks. I like grape. And anything that says bang, I'm way into. So anyway, this is sugar-free, calorie-free, and I got to put it in my new cup. I just put a ton of ice. Ooh, look at that. Doesn't that look good? Looks so hot. All right. Cheers to you fine folks. All right. Cheers to Lisa, my lovely friend Tracy with a nice bum. And of course, my friend David. I think David has a nice bum too, and I'm sure Lisa does. So right now, cheers, okay? It's got some kick. That's some damn good. I gotta have some more. Mmm. Damn, that's some good juice. That's some damn good juice. I don't know who produces Bang, but congratulations. You guys make a fine drink. Hold on, just one more, please. Mmm. Oh my God, that's good. Okay. All right, let's get back to storytelling. Because people, they like stories. I like stories too. I like stories about the good old days. I like documentaries about how people were maybe broke and they invented something badass. Maybe how they just took a white piece of paper and wrote like Hell's Bells from AC/DC. I mean, I watch that stuff just about all day. Uh, I like Mars. All right. I like candy bars. By far my favorite product of all time are M&Ms. I like plain M&Ms. I mean, I do like all the other ones that have nuts and all the other stuff. I think they have meatloaf flavored um, M&Ms now, but I just like the normal ones that came out original, and I put them in the fridge. But I actually like them in the freezer because they stay colder longer. But what I did is I contacted a buddy of mine. She used to be what is called a dancer. It's somebody that dances like this. Watch this. Like you dance, and then guys come up to you and they go like this. They give you these. And it's so crazy. You know how many times I do this? I freak out. I do crazy shit. No one ever pays me. They actually pay me to leave. Okay. Money's money, right? But anyway, I called a friend of mine. Um, I've seen her butt. Seen her boobies a couple times, but they had these things on them, and they're called pasties. Because in Utah, it's against the law to show nipples. You show nipples in Utah, you're going to jail. Because people here in Utah freak out. They make you just totally run around. You start dry humping couches. You do weird shit to phone poles. But if I see nipples in Utah, I can't control myself. Before I know it, my pants are off, and I'm clucking like a chicken, and I'm doing weird shit. So we're not allowed to see nipples here in Utah. So we have to cover them up, and they're called pasties. Okay? Now, I tried to go to Pasties R Us, but it's too late. They close at 5, and right now it's 5:06. So I had a friend of mine go, do you have like any type of candy or wrappers or paper and Scotch tape? And I go, gosh, I sure do. I got a shit ton of M&Ms. And she's all, do you have scissors? And I'm like, you bet, yeah, you bet your ass I do. I went to Walmart and I bought these for $2.25 on aisle 14. And I can put these $20 right here. Boom. So what she said is she goes, why don't you take that M&M wrapper and make little circles? And what you need to do is you got to see how big the nipple is. Now, a nipple is like that little thing in the middle. But is it the areola? It's something like that, right, girls? It's the whole thing and nothing but the thing. You have to cover the whole thing or guys will freak out. One time I saw the outside of an areola, and you know what I did? I took all my pants off and I started dry humping a lawnmower. It said Tora Tora. Oh my God, I Tora a new ass. And then I got in trouble. And then I got a free circumcision because the mower was on. All because of an areola. I don't know what it is with girls, but you girls have all these parts that make us guys do stupid shit. Crazy, dumb shit. But you know what we're good for, guys? We're good for nothing to girls except this. Right, girls? It's like, we pretend to like you. You guys have these weird dangling things. I think they're called balls. And there's like this thing that looks like a worm with an afro or something. But us guys, we're dumb. We know we are. We admit it. We're dumb. We're nothing. We're maybe a high grade, a high grade being with a bean called a brain. But this is what we're good for, guys. So whatever you do, do the best you can to get $20 bills because girls will pretend to like us. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa and Tracy, for verifying. Okay, what I did, I got my Walmart scissors out from aisle 4 that cost $2.27 plus tax, so it came to about $2.55. Boom, boom, chop, chop. What I did is I got an M&M wrapper and I measured the areola of my mug and I cut it to this perfect size. And then what I did is I saved up a lot of money and I saved about $1 for this. It's Scotch tape. It's awesome. You just like you yank on it and go like this, and it's all sticky. It's kind of like, guys, you know what I'm talking about, okay? So, all right, well, anyway, you get your yummy, fresh mug from your good buddy Ray Tennyson, who went to my mom's high school in 1961, Jordan High School, State Street, 90th South. And what you do is you take this and you gently put it on like this. And then you go like this, and then you rub it for about 2 hours. And then your drink goes cold. No, and now look. See, since Facebook has zero sense of humor, a subpar, I'd say -1 when it comes to sense of humor. See, my friend, she just said, hey, why don't you get an M&M wrapper and just cut it and make it about the same diameter as the areola, okay? Now look at, you can kind of see the areola now, and I'm almost about ready to go outside and see if there's like a lawnmower that's running that I can mount and balance and give myself a second circumcision. But I'm not going to do that because, man, when you're my age, you don't want to lose any more inches. All right? We're already getting like hair here. We get shorter. I heard our nose gets bigger, our ears get bigger, our Wang Chung gets shorter, and we get shorter too because our feet, and yeah, we don't need to lose any more inches, right, guys? So anyway, there you go, Ray. This video is for my good friend Ray Tennyson and his lovely wife, who definitely fooled me pretty good because I thought I got an Eggo waffle maker. I was literally like gonna go buy Lego Egos and make batter stuff and everything else. But anyway, this is so cool. I love smart-ass coffee cups more than anything. They also have mugs of coffee mugs, I'm sorry, that is a lot different shape than this. Like banana shape with dangling fury. I mean, no, I would not. I don't, if anyone sends it to me, I'm not doing a video with that. But I will with this. And then let's just say they have a coffee mug that has taco theme. Hot dog? No. Taco? Yes. Breast, areola, I will drink out of this. So cheers, you guys. You're going to see where the implant would go. Okay, and you can see the little hole. And bang, thank you for, inventing this drink. It's pretty dang good. It's kind of grape. I think it's, oh my God, it's called Bankster Berry. Isn't that bad? Oh my God, I love that name. That is totally tough. I love it. Well, Bankster Berry, it's pretty damn good. I'm going to put my drink down. Oh my God, that's heavy, actually. The cup is like this big. It's like Dolly Parton size. So, all right, well, I'm going to go and do one more video. And thank you, Jeff, Middleton's mom, Susan. She gave me these chocolate little things to eat, and I had them in the fridge. They were ice cold, and now they're kind of room temperature, so I don't know if these will be as good. All right, I see my little buddy Brittany in there, my smart-ass friend Brittany. I just see the quarters there, girlfriend. Now, Brittany, you see that I am just a normal man. I'm a normal man from Santa Barbara, okay? I am not a normal man that would go around saying, hey, are you in the footlong club? I'm like, well, no, not really. I mean, I'm in the club, but not in the footlong club. So when you're not in the footlong club, what you do is you get these things called quarters, and you put them in paper, and you roll them up, and you put them in your pocket. And if you wear shorts like I do, I like to wear stretchy shorts, like basketball players. When I walk anywhere, I put rolls of quarters in my pants, and people come up to me and go, damn, dude, looks like you got a roll of quarters in your pocket. And I go, I do. And then they want to borrow money from me. Or you hang out with like your smarty pants friends like Brittany, who remind me of my quarters. What's funny? I really do have rolls of quarters because all my cars and trucks are lowered. I can't go to a normal car wash. So I have tons of rolls of quarters in every vehicle. So I am totally ready to wear stretchy pants. You want to see my stretchy pants? I wish I had my panties. Brittany, oh God, here's an embarrassing story. I don't know if you saw my video earlier, Brittany, but I was telling the story where Brittany and her lovely daughters, who are way young, by the way. I don't know how young your daughters are, but let's just say they look like they're first to fourth grade-ish. So I come to this restaurant and I go to this restaurant and I get a bag from Jill and Blaine from Rockin' Hot Rod Productions, and they're laughing their asses off. And I know there's something weird going on. So anyway, they gave me these big panties that literally are as big as my webcam rectangle that you're looking at right now. So I know what they are, but right 3 feet in front of me is this cute little girl named Asia, who's the smallest one. That's like, what, first or second grade? And then right on the right side of myself is her daughter that's a couple years older. And I'm sitting there holding these. God, I wish I had the panties. I don't have the panties in this room. I wish I had them on right now. But I did wear them yesterday. When I got home from the restaurant, I couldn't wait to put them on. I was literally going to a Christmas party after, and I knew I couldn't act like a horse's ass, so I had to hurry home and come right to the webcam and wear these big, giant, massive panties and make a video. And then I had to go to a family party right afterwards and act pretty nice. But yeah, your daughters, oh God, I was so embarrassed. I didn't even put them on. I didn't say nothing. And they're like, are those panties? Yeah, that's yeah, good old Blaine. Blaine and Jill, my other smarty pants friends. And then Ray gives me, Nips Ahoy. It's like, look at the size of this thing. I could usually take a Chips Ahoy cookie bag and put every cookie or Oreo cookie in there. Look at that. It's like this. Oh, shit, I just spilt it. Oh, God dang it. I just spilt it all over my Wang Chung. But anyway, look at how big this thing is. Oh, whoops, I can't show the front. Otherwise, they'll find out. So, well, tell your daughters hello, all right? And they'll have a good time on either Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, all right? I'll just say that. I thought that I'd be a smartass on your guys' Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. That's all I'm going to say. Because I got this idea, and it's weird. I get them like three. Is that three? I get ideas like 3 times a year, and it's weird when I do. And I got one yesterday, so I can't wait for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, and then I can't wait to talk to your daughters. Let's put it that way. So anyway, inside information. So, all right, well, guys, it's a lovely day. All right, I think it's Monday. I know it's Tuesday in all my Asian countries and all that other stuff. So anyway, I had a lot of fun. Chop, chop. Thank you, Ray, for the coffee mug that is totally naughty, and it fits my personality. Okay? And thanks to all the girls from Brittany, of course, and Tracy and Lisa and my friend David. It's always great to see you guys. And right now I've had way too much sugar because I just ate 3 of those little chocolate things, and oh my God, these are good. I just wanted to put my tongue and eat them. Like, but I'm classy. I'm kind of classy, you can tell. So I wanted to use a spoon instead, okay? And when you're classy, you know what? You can't do crazy stuff. And watch, I have my pinky out. Can you see? Watch this. Ah, that's some damn good juice. All right, stay sexy, stay classy, San Diego. I'm quoting the great Ron Burgundy. Okay? All right, my work is done. I am now going to clean up because my Wang Chung is completely drenched in Bangsterberry, which kind of looks cool. It looks like I was kind of drunk piss and I peed all over myself. That's kind of what it looks like right now. So it's all over my keyboard too. That's the problem. I got one of these remote control ones and I got Bangsterberry juice all over the is it keypads or keyboard? So, all right, okay, I'll see you guys. All right, it was fun. I love doing little videos on Facebook. So, okay, peace and love. All right, and Jason lives. I love Friday the 13th. It is my favorite. And if I can just show you guys, I'm not kidding. This is my doll. And right now he does dance because it has the solar powered thing, and he totally dances. He just, when I sit here, he just completely dances like this, like all day. He just sits there and just shakes his little bum. So, okay, I'm out of here. I've been screwing off enough. God dang, I screw off a lot all day. All right, I'll see you guys, okay? Bye.